whole cycle of how it's produced, like you said. I
It's
don't think
not
we do a
easy.
good enough job of doing it. I think people would be more apt to recycle and more on board if they understood just how much of a carbon footprint the plastic industry has in the virgin form in production, right?
Well, and that's the thing too, as well, is that I would say that 75% of my time is focused on educating. So,
Yeah,
really, we need to get good educators out there. I mean, Michael, you do a great job educating the general
appreciate that.
consumer and public, and that's really where I get on my soapbox to just start to talk about. Here's how we need to start thinking. I mean, when we talk about if you want to use post-consumer mechanically recycle, you need to have a transformative, and that word transformative is important. We need to have a transformative mindset, meaning that am I, as a consumer, willing to accept this plastic cup, which I see as a beautiful white color right now? And would I be willing to accept this in a gray or a black or another color? That's one thing from an engineering and a design perspective that we have to start thinking about. The other thing that we need to do is we need to start to tie the numbers to these studies, right? So we need more resources that understand, like the Association for Plastics Recyclers, APR. They have studies out there that'll show if we look at traditional recycling for polypropylene, polyethylene, PET, there's a range of carbon footprint savings if we recycle that and use it back into the same application again and again, that carbon footprint savings versus using a prime virgin material could be anywhere between 61 and 71% savings. So that's a huge win. There are newer studies out there that are showing that mechanically recycled products can even show as much as 88% carbon footprint savings. So the general consumer is like, well, I recycled this and I reused it. Why isn't it not 100%? And it's the reason why it's not 100% is because there's energy in